Good morning, everyone. Look, I got here early because it's always calm in this place before we open. And I got a chance to just see how awesome our team is at getting everything ready for our mega sale today. And I know I've already put a video up, but I just want you guys to know, we only do this sale 2 times a year. And this is by far the most popular version of the sale in the midsummer, because this is when everybody's really focused on, weight loss and energy and vitality and, everything. So we have all of our most popular products fully stocked, because if you know this, 25% off means if you buy a year's supply, you're getting 3 months free. And you don't find that on Amazon, the Vitamin Shop, or any kind of places. So let's just run through a couple products in case you're wondering, well, what should I get? Coenzyme Plus it's a very special form of CoQ10. What makes this one so unique is this thing right here called PQQ. Most people take CoQ10, but they don't have the PQQ, which is a needed ingredient to help activate the CoQ10. So we call it Coenzyme Plus because it's plus the PQQ. Hey, if you know someone with Hashimoto's, or if you're taking a thyroid medication, Synthroid, levothyroxine, Armithyroid, and you know you have thyroid antibodies, this is the support for you. We call it Thyroid AI because it's the autoimmune thyroid supports. And of course, this one is the only one you take if you know you have the antibodies, because if you don't know, TH Balance would be the one for you. Or if you know you don't have thyroid antibodies, TH Balance is the one for you, because this one actually has ground thyroid bovine supports. See this? Bovine supports, meaning it has desiccated grass-fed beef thyroid in it. So it helps to lift the TSH and the T4. What about this one called GSH Defense? You might be like, what the heck is GSH? Well, it's the abbreviation in the medical research for glutathione. So basically, this is glutathione defense. What you'll find on the back is it's all the best stuff: N-acetylcysteine, cordyceps, milk thistle, carnitine, glutamine, and alpha-lipoic acid, a very powerful liver enhancer for both phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification. We use GSH Defense when people have fatty liver, or they have elevated liver enzymes, or they need that protection against viruses. If you Hanta, right? They protect themselves against viruses. This, by far, is one of our best products ever. Look, we know we need to take methylated B vitamins, right? But nobody supports the methylation enzyme. So we call it methyl mend because it mends the enzyme. It helps to not just give you the B vitamins that you need, and C and E and things like that, but down here at the bottom, see this? The trimethylglycine, that's the powerhouse, guys. Trimethylglycine is an actual MTHFR enhancer. So if you have a version of a methylation SNP, or you can't methylate your B vitamins, Methyl Mend is the one for you. Glandular Pro, right? Everybody's stressed out today, so stressed out, or their adrenal glands are fried. So what's Glandular Pro? Look, it's all of the adaptogenic herbs: ginseng, ashwagandha, holy basil, rhodiola. What does this thing do? Well, it helps you to kind of calm down and relax, and really it supports the adrenal glands so that they can take a rest and start to heal by themselves. Look, a flagship, we love this, Pure Encapsulations. They make the best, what's called Cholesterapure. Think of this as a natural statin, but not one that blocks cholesterol, but more of a cholesterol metabolism enhancer. You'll see right here it says it actually supports the healthy lipid metabolism. So this doesn't block cholesterol or break it down like statins do. This actually helps your body use the cholesterol. And MGK, it's pretty much what it sounds like: magnesium, potassium. So many people, guys, are deficient with magnesium. So this is a very unique one, right? It's magnesium citrate and magnesium aspartate. So this one's going to help with digestion. It's going to help with overall mobility, some muscle function. So it is a relaxant. MGK response, great if you need magnesium and potassium. Now, some of you are like, what the heck is this stuff? Ion gut support with an intelligence of nature. Well, Dr. Zach Bush, MD, came up with a product that actually has fulvic acids, humic acids, and terahydrites. And the unique thing about this, guys, is think of it as this can help to seal your gut and protect you against reabsorbing toxins. but helping you to only absorb the good and flush out the bad. 3 teaspoons a day. We absolutely love this stuff. Gastro ENZ is our flagship digestive product. Gastro, stomach, NZ, enzymes. Gastro ENZ, it's exactly what it sounds like, guys. It's all the stomach enzymes and the proprietary blends of herbs that help to stimulate your digestive system. So think of this as a digestive support, an acid reflux pill alternative, etc. Okay, we talked about methylation, but what about the fact that just 99% of everybody is B vitamin complete? And you don't just want to take over-the-counter crappy B vitamins, which are not methylated. See how this has methyl as far as their names, methylcobalamin. We don't want cyanocobalamines. We don't want anything that's not methylated. And as you can see, we go through this stuff like crazy because it gives you energy and it supports your detox systems. Now, Numedica makes an exceptional product for all of you seasonal allergy sufferers. I want you to think of this as not a histamine that's antihistamine. Like all the over-the-counter things are antihistamine. This is actually more of like a shield. It physically destroys the histamine molecule, and it helps you to be seasonally protected. You can see it has some basic things like vitamin C and vitamin D, but here comes the powerhouse. Quercetin, it has frankincense, nettle, N-acetylcysteine, citrus bioflavonoids, bromelain, grape extracts, and a little bit of hydrochloric acid to help you break it down. But I'm telling you, flagship product. Now, you can see that we go through a ton of this stuff. Bodybiotics is one of the most exceptional soil-based fermented probiotics, and it has a lot of humeric and fulvic acids. So this is actually a black capsule. Now, word of caution, a lot of our patients have said, Dr. Myers, I can get this on Amazon for cheaper than yours. Not today, you can't. 25% off. And look real close at this label, guys. There is a difference between this label and the one on Amazon, because the one on Amazon is an absolute fake clone. It's basically not black. It's a tannish color. So don't buy the Amazon one. Come over here, 25% off. Now, bone broth proteins, both vanilla and chocolate. Do we go through this stuff pretty quick? Yes, we do. And yes, we have more chocolate than vanilla because the chocolate is more popular. What's unique about this? Well, kind of think of this as like, I know this might sound gross, but like a steak as a drink. So instead of steak and shake, you should have a shake made from steak. And what this is a proprietary blend of something called hydro beef. It's hydrolyzed grass-fed beef protein mixed with raw chocolate, some salt and stevia, and thus we have the bone broth chocolate protein powders. Now, Cyno Detox. Look, we live in a world that is extremely toxic. And the unique thing about this, it can do heavy metals, microplastics, viruses, mold, toxins. It is a clinoptilite zeolite with EDTA. You will not find this one online because it's physician regulated, but we teach people how to use it and you can get it here today. Do we go through a lot of this? Absolutely we do. This is only just the first of several boxes that are due to arrive. Most of you know about our newest electrolyte, and it's not ours. We just really like Designs for Health, and we like their Electro-Pure Hydration. The watermelon was the most popular flavor amongst our patients, and this one is loaded with salt. A lot of times the electrolytes, they're sweet. Like how many of you have done LMNT and Liquid IV and all those electrolytes, but they taste like fake sweetness. This one tastes salty because the ingredients include salt. So we'd like electrolytes to be salty. Now, the one that I think we've only put out 1 or 2 boxes of this stuff that just flies out of here is our core product called Cell Vitality. It is a Systemics product, not an Eterna product. Eterna is our logo and brand. We really like this stuff, so we endorse it, we support it, and we sell it. So Cell Vitality, guys, it's a unique blend of 5 core concepts. Vitamin D, glutathione liver enhancer, what was called now Vitagenic, used to be called SpectraCell. It's basically a pure plant-sourced multivitamin. Then we have Moors, which is a methylation enhancer and a B vitamin, and Vista 2, which is an omega oil. So real simple, vitamin D, liver enhancer, multivitamin, methylation support with B vitamins, and Vista 2. If you took one of these a day, every day, you're hitting your core cell functions for vital life and vital health. So yes, And here's what happens, guys. People come in and they'll get 12 of these at once. So, because then you're getting 3 for free. And given what this does, 3 for free is a great deal when you get 12. And as we just keep going around, a few more products just to make mention of. I like this one. We have GSH Defense Capsular, but man, for me, I like going straight sublingual with, again, GSH Glutathione. This is cellular glutathione in a liquid format, 5 milliliters a day, squirt it in your tongue. If you want energy, if you want liver function and detoxing, this is the one I like. Again, something we usually do a lot of because it's so cheap is vitamin D. Now, what's unique about ours compared to the rest is this vitamin D is molecularly fused to MCT oil. And what makes that unique is 3 drops on your tongue every day, instant absorption straight into your bloodstream. You don't need K2. A lot of people say, why doesn't your D3 have K2 in it? Because you don't need it when you're doing direct sublingual application directly to your blood. K2 helps you absorb the synthetic crappy D3 because your body can't do it naturally. Listen, we all know we need omega oils, right? Omega baseline, phenomenal product. It's in the correct ratio because that's the most important thing. See the EPA, DHA, GLA, and you can see how it's 5:3:1. That's what you're looking for. You want a 5:3:1 ratio. A lot of over-the-counter omega oils, they're not 5:3:1. They're like off balance. This is nature's version of an omega oil. So if you have joint pain, brain fog, cardiovascular disease, honestly, you should take this every day. There's one of them inside that Cell Vitality, but some people need more on a regular basis. Turmeric core is phenomenal. It's an anti-inflammatory. I want you to think of this as like your alternative to an aspirin or a pain reliever. What you'll see here is it's loaded with turmeric, phosphatidylcholine, and black pepper. You may know that turmeric and black pepper are an extremely powerful anti-inflammatory. So we like this for people who have arthritic joint pains or just inflammatory conditions, cardiovascular health issues. Honestly, turmeric core is phenomenal. And it's something you should consider regularly. And you know, classic Immuno C, not just vitamin C, but an immune supporting vitamin C. And you can see back here, it's vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, potassium, but right there, guys, proprietary blend of enzymes that helps you to actually absorb this. A lot of people take vitamin C and they don't actually absorb it. Now, here's a question we get asked a lot. Dr. Ernst, how many of these do you take on a daily basis? Like, do you actually take all of these on a daily basis? No. I use Cell Vitality, Cyto Detox, a protein shake, my Body Biotics, and my Ion. And then for me, my liquid glutathione support. That's my routine. Cell Vitality, Cyto Detox, a protein shake, probiotics, Ion, and my liquid glutathione. There you go, guys. Kicking off the 25% off mega sale here at Cornerstone Health Center. There's information on the screen above or below on where we're located. And here's the best part. Can you text in an order? Absolutely. Just simply text the name of the products you want and how many of them you want to 704-906-2094. That's all it takes. Just text the order. You've seen all the products. Most of you are people and clients and patients taking our products. And you're like, how do I text in my order for my daily greens or for my magnesium balance or for my vital collagen supports? How do I do it? How do I get my liquid B12? How do I get my cell vitality? How do I do my thyroid supports or even my loracidin? 704-597-7490. If you don't feel comfortable texting your order, why don't you send an email directly to this beautiful soul sitting right here. Addison, what's the email that you'd like people to send the orders to?
It's accounts@askdrernst.com.
Wow, that's super easy, right? Just accounts with an S at askdrernst.com. So, hey, we're signing off, but we hope to see you or hear from you or get a text or an email order soon. Bye.